It's the final week of the regular season, and one of Arizona's biggest high school football rivalry games is on the calendar for this Friday. Welcome into the Recruiting Roundup brought to you by IBEW Local 640. I'm Claudia Collins. The battle for Arizona Avenue between Hamilton and Chandler takes place this Friday, November 11th. But last week we saw a couple of other big rivalry games, most notably a West Side showdown between the Centennial Coyotes and the #1 ranked Liberty Lions. Liberty stayed true to their ranking, but did have more of a test than expected, defeating the Coyotes 24-14. The Lions are now 9-0, and they're still the team to beat in the Open this year, but Kenny Worthy III and the rest of the Coyotes didn't go down without a fight. Kenny is a two-sport athlete at Centennial playing football and baseball. Kenny expanded on the benefits of playing two sports and his offer from Iowa State.
So I play outfield for baseball, so it helps when my ball skills a lot. So when the ball's in there, I know how to go get it. I'm used to running down fly balls. It's the same as when he throws deep balls, anything, I go get it. So I'm for sure trying to go both ways until I can't anymore. You know, it helps. It keeps you loose. It just keeps you athletic, everything, hand-eye coordination to stay on point. And so, yeah, I just want to play both at the next levels, play them as long as I can. I love, I would say, they embrace me real good. You know, they send me stuff every week. You know, they show a lot of love. And, you know, their defense is real physical, and I like to play physical, I like to get picks. And, you know, I'm trying to get in the cold, get out of Arizona.
But Centennial wide receiver Noah Carter might not be quite as anxious to get out of Arizona. He received an offer from the Sun Devils in early October. He says he grew up watching ASU football and enjoyed watching players like N'Keal Harry and Terrell Suggs. Noah said his conversation with Coach Sean Aguano changed his life. He said his passion for the success of the team really showed, despite the short time he's had the position. And the Brophy Broncos got a big win last Friday against Chaparral. Two players we haven't gotten to see at the varsity level yet are twins Bastian and Case Vandenbosch. They're players that Broncos head coach Jason Jewell believes will make a big impact over the next few years.
I've never had twins really get recruited heavily. They're just freshmen, so they have so much more football to play. They haven't even stepped on the varsity football field yet. So, yeah, we'll see how it all plays out for them, but they have the potential to be very special players in our program. You know, at the end of the year, we like to bring up our JV kids and our freshman kids, and they're probably not going to play, but it gives them some experience. You know, depending on how long a playoff streak could go, you know, we could go a week, or we could go 2 weeks, or we could go 5 if we make a run, and that's half a season of football for those young kids, which is huge.
Wide receiver Leighton Duncan was a big-time playmaker through the first 4 weeks of the season for the Broncos, but has been battling a foot injury that has him out for the season. But that hasn't stopped him from showing up in a big way as a team captain.
I feel like I'm just strong because there's 2 back-to-back season-ending injuries for me. So just to keeping high hopes and just keep being with the team every single day. And for recruitment, I'm not really worried about that right now. I know that I'm going to have a place to go when it's time, and that any program will be lucky to have me.
You know, we practice early in the morning. We call it BST, Brophy Standard Time. We go at 5:15. That's when we start AM. Leighton doesn't miss. Although he's on a scooter, so wheeling around, and I'm going to fight for him to help him get recruited because he's a Division I football player. I know that. I firmly believe that. And I'm going to convince a Division I coach of that.
That does it for the recruiting roundup. Now I'll send it over to Jordan Spurgeon with more on one of Arizona's top recruits.